Okay, this is my third time recording this because I was trying to record it on my computer and the sound was just way out of sync. So here goes. I haven't recorded a video in a while. I went to the UK. I don't even know where my camera is there. I went to the UK and I went up to Scotland and I'm over in Ireland, Northern Ireland now. It's just I haven't been able to log in until now. I finally figured out how to log in. So here I am. And you may notice from my last video, I've actually put on pretty much every single pound of weight that I lost. I gained back. So I'm back up to 185. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you how that happened. I basically have become sucked back into being addicted to processed food. I was doing really, really well. And then I got a job somewhere where I was being charged for the buffet that they serve on this riverboat. And I didn't give in for the longest time. I was really, really strong, but I guess I wasn't ready to work in that kind of environment because I ended up, after a while, I gave in. And pretty much immediately I gained all of the weight back. Even though at the time I was feeling so good and I was jogging and I just felt so amazing about myself and my body, and I was just feeling really, really good and very confident, and I don't know how I let myself fall, but I did. I just wasn't strong enough yet. So since then it's been kind of a struggle to get back into it. I have so many things that should be motivating me and inspiring me to get back into it because I have a knee condition, and for every pound of weight you lose, it takes 3 pounds of pressure off of your joints, off of your knees. So that should be enough, but it's not. I'm so hooked on this crap. Like, I don't even know why. Like, it doesn't even taste that good, but yet that's just like what I want. And then traveling in the UK, I tried to do raw till 4 and I did really well for about 2 weeks. It's incredibly expensive. If you live in the UK or you've traveled to the UK, it's just ridiculous how much more everything healthy costs. You can get like a giant bag of chips, giant, for £1, but for four apples it costs like £2. It's double the price of a giant bag of chips. It's just insane. And then being on a budget, not having worked in almost 3 months, it's hard to eat right. But I was doing very well, and then I went on a date and we went out for dinner, and I thought to myself, like, okay, just one time I'll have the vegan cheesecake or whatever. He took me to a vegan restaurant. It was really sweet of him. But if you know me, and I should know myself, I'm not the kind of person that can have a cheat day, that can have one bad day. I can't do it. I've always been the kind of person, like, if I have one cookie, I have to eat the whole bag. And it's just a downward spiral for me. And so since then, I've been back to the processed shit, basically. That's what it is. It's not real food. So I'm gonna try really hard to just cut down on that processed crap. Like, maybe just buy a bag of rice and potatoes and just cheap stuff that's a bit more wholesome and not so processed. So I guess I'll show you my body. And just, I don't know if I showed you it in the bikini before. I should have, because then I could have held on to that motivation when I was 160, because I'm 185 now, or like 83 kilograms or something. So there it is. There's the damage. It's mostly right here. I'm not sucking in. Now I am. No, I'm not. So, I don't know how you people that live in the UK, like, how you do it, unless you have a really good job, because it's so impossible to do when you're on as tight a budget as I am. I just don't understand, because, like, the bananas even, like, they taste like crap. They're awful. Even more awful than the ones I get in Canada. Like, I don't know, they feel like they're frozen or something during during transport. But the apples here taste amazing. There must not be any GMOs in the fruit here, and the strawberries are amazing. It's just, they're so incredibly expensive. But I need to get back at it. I really, really do. I need to feel like I did last summer, and I need to get back to that. I don't know why I've just been so addicted to this crap. So, I don't know, I'm just gonna try going to the gym. I went to the gym every day last week and I still ate like shit. I still came home and just ended up like eating chocolate and just terrible chips and like crap. So I'm just gonna keep working out, and hopefully eventually it just makes me want to go back into the healthy eating. Like at this point I almost feel like I should just go back to Canada, because it's just so much easier to get a good job that pays well, and it's so much easier to afford fruit and vegetables. It's just like a crazy reason. Is that a crazy reason to just want to go back? Because I really love Ireland, Northern Ireland. Like, people get kind of offended when you consider Northern Ireland part of Ireland, so I have to say Northern Ireland. And I really loved Scotland. And surprisingly, I actually liked England as well. It was nice. It's just, good jobs are hard to come by over here, and good fruit is hard to come by. So what to do? Go back to Canada so I could be healthier? Maybe I should have went to Thailand because the fruit was cheaper, and now I'm just rambling. So I guess I'll let you guys go and I'll keep you updated. And I'm sorry if I disappointed anybody. Mainly I disappointed myself, but if I disappointed you as well, if you were looking up to me, or some people said I don't know, I inspired them to go vegan. It's still possible to gain weight on a vegan diet because there is processed vegan junk food. And it's just what you mainly have to stay away from, and that's the hardest thing to stay away from because it's the most addictive. So I'll talk to you guys later.